Hello again, everybody. This is Derek, and I am coming back at you with some Xenonauts-2. Alright, now before we get started with any progress in the game, a milestone 131 has been released. So that's a good thing, because I think 130 was just released a few days ago. So they're just pumping these things out like nobody's business. But, yeah, because see, 131 Bravo... Okay, August 22nd is when 130 came out. Okay, so now it says August 25th. So let's take a look at this. This is the stability update. They fast-tracked a bunch of junk. Okay, now this is really what I'm looking at, the changelog. Fixed a crash that would occur after an alien-based resupply UFO got struck on the geoscape. Okay, fixed a crash that would occur when starting air combat. Okay, hopefully fix the terrain not disappearing when destroyed. Okay, so yeah, that's a situation that I ran into. I would be... Okay, I don't know what all that was. But there is there was a time when I had a guy standing behind a wall in cover, but the alien shot at him and hit the wall, of course, destroyed the wall, but I didn't see the wall destroyed. It was still there. It was still there on my screen. And then the next alien shot and hit him, and I'm like, how could you just shot through the wall? Or there were times when I would be like moving around and they would just walk right through a wall because it had previously been destroyed. So hopefully they fix that. Okay, that's cool. Dropship auto-fill button now obeys the vehicle capacity rules. Okay, so it doesn't just... Okay, that's good. It always has in the past for me, but maybe it was a bug for other people. Engineering screen. The quantity allows for the projects now update correctly. You add a new project and no longer afford to add more. Okay, so something to do with adding based on what you have resources available. Okay, you no longer get a building complete notification for buildings that were being built in destroyed bases. Okay, well, that's something I've never run into. I don't have a destroyed base. Okay, if playing Iron Man, the game no longer always quits to main menu rather than giving the option to quit. Okay, to desktop. Okay, that was interesting. The captured VIP item in the base stores is now hidden as it's a research trigger item, and you still also get the captured Scion item. Okay, I don't know what that is, but I'm glad they fixed it. Fix the region highlight outline for the Soviet Russia region being misaligned. Okay, that is true, because like when I was trying to decide where I was going to put my base, and it was going to be right along the border between Europe and Russia. If I was to move the pointer just a little bit over into Russia, it would still say that it was Europe. And it was a good bunch of miles before it decided to switch over. So hopefully they did fix that. Okay. Fix the new lines in the base destroyed loss condition. Okay. I don't care. Fix the game showing incorrect values in the Xenopedia for the Mars and Sentry Gun stats. Okay, so because if they change the stats in the game, they need to also change it in the Xenopedia. That way they align. Maybe that was just an oversight. That's my guess. Fix the cleaner SMG and accelerated rifles being equipable by vehicles. Okay, and then it's now possible to shoot through the glass doors in the desert trailer park houses. Pillars are now crushable, which means the Mars can move diagonally through fences. Okay, I didn't think it couldn't, but okay. Let's go ahead and get this game started. Okay, we are back. We got our Dragonfly returning. We got a bomber wreckage being cleaned out. I'm expecting, I don't know, maybe Interrogation, there we go. We should have a couple of interrogation options, but my research, I'm already doing alien origins. I could stop the alien origins and jump onto interrogating the civilians. Then the origin alien, okay, we are going to do that. Yeah, and then that puts that back to 7 days, but that's okay. For some reason, it's allowing it to be 2 days. I would have thought that interrogating the civilian would have been back to 7 days, or at least 6 days. So I'm taking over the research time of the previous project. I think that's wrong, actually, in my opinion. Okay, we got the bomber wreckage stuff. Let's stop. Let's go to engineering. I am building alien alloys. I can build a phantom interceptor. We do have a space for it. I'm going to do that. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to gradually pump out these interceptors, and as they get pumped out, I'm going to be moving them to other bases because I want interceptors at, ooh, look, that's a mean mug right there. Text coming in milestone 2. Okay, remember we're at 131. So I don't know when it's going to turn into 2. It's going to be 1.4, 1.5, 1.6. Is it going to go all the way to 1.9 before it goes to 1.2? I don't know. Okay, so unlocking that civilian didn't open anything, but that's okay because it probably, there's probably a tech tree, and there's probably a lot of research that goes down various paths, and one of the branches is probably, once you get this civilian interrogation done, other things might open, but only if another thing is done also. So there's probably like requirements, like I need a civilian and a Mentarch or something like that. And so if we get the Mentarch, you don't get the branch. And if you get the civilian, you don't get the branch until you get the civilian and the Mentarch. That's just an example. But one good thing about finishing interrogations, maybe not interrogations, but at least, yeah, interrogations, is that you get bonus damage against those types of aliens. It's not going to let me build any additional yeah, not until I transfer this aircraft. Okay, see, I want to transfer here, and I want to transfer there. So let's go ahead and decommission one of these bad boys. Hate doing it. But now we can go here. I can take my interceptor, we can relocate it, and now Soviet Union has an extra spot. So what does that mean? Well, that means now I should be able to build another Phantom Interceptor in my current base. Right, so look at that, it's being built right there. I need another hangar here. I'm happy with that. And I only work out of one base for my assault teams. I am thinking about transferring some of my senior operatives to other bases just in case. Okay, 7 engineers. Here we go. Now all those engineers will be doing is just generating money. Okay, so in the Soviet Union we got these 4 aircraft. Yeah, if I build another aircraft, I'm just going to go ahead and decommission one of these 2 and move it over. Okay, so we got that. So let's go to our aircraft. Let's go to Soviet Union. Let's decommission this Angel. Let's go to the main base where I've got 4 of these bad boys. Okay, so there's going to be 3. Got our 7 engineers. They're not building anything, they're just generating money. They're basically a money farm. Okay, so we got it there in the Soviets. Now I'm out of money and alloys. Okay, alien origins. Look at the stars. After carefully monitoring many hours transmissions from Capture the Mentark, I have struggled with some time to understand how hyperdrive technology could possibly function. The truth is simple. Our primitive minds explain the concept or enemies or this also originate from Earth, but the Earth of a distant dimension. It appears only a handful of such dimensions exist, but of many thousands recorded within the hyperdrive, I suspect the various alien species we have encountered were once the dominant life forms on their worlds, only to be conquered and enslaved by the Eternals. At the center of the hyperdrive map sits the Eternal homeworld. Capturing alien units, particularly high-ranking ones, for interrogation should solve this problem. Okay, now I can interrogate the alien officer. What does a quantum array do? Quantum array. That I could, okay, maybe it's not a base item. Maybe that is, I thought it was a base upgrade, but maybe not. A weapon, maybe? Quantum array. You saw where it popped up and said you can now build a quantum array. I'm looking at everything. Oh, here is quantum array. It's a base upgrade. Upgrades our radar structures. Costs $1 million. Lots of alloys. 25 alloys is needed. Let's do that. Okay, we've only got one Phantom in the US, but that's okay, we're gonna do it. This one is a large. It's a bomber. I mean, I could probably do that. That's too far, though. What the heck is going on? I'm clicking on stuff I don't want to be clicking on. And the bomber is there where we can't. No, you can just return to base. No, I knew it. I've got like 5 guys. Oh, and 5 sentry guns. Okay, and they're and the sentry guns are carrying Gauss rifles? Well, that's cool. How come it doesn't show Gauss rifle over here? Smoke launcher. That gives me a secondary, okay. And these guys are all privates. Oh my gosh, they're going in with basic weapons. That's not what's going to happen. Sentry gun 1, can I take this off? Nope. Okay, no problem. Wow, I have 2 sets of warden armor. Yeah. Okay. You're not going to have a laser rifle. You don't need that. You're not going to need a jetpack either. Wow. It's okay. Oh, it's not okay. Let's go back to Newt. Okay, let me equip these guys and then we'll be right back, alright? Alright guys, I am back. I've got them equipped. I did give majority of them machine guns. It looks like we only have like 2 sets of this warden armor. So that sucks. And I plan to hold up. I'm gonna turtle up and see what we can do about just letting them come to us. Let's go ahead and launch it. I thought I had given every base some, at least mid-range weapons and armor. I didn't realize how much I was neglecting them. Going forward, after I transfer a senior officer to each one of the bases, I'm going to also transfer some mid-range weapons and armor to make sure that every base has something better than basic M60s. But M60 will still kill an alien. Okay, we're going to be defending okay. Looks like they're going to be... These are where my hangars are. So I would suspect they're all going to be trying to come through this door. And they might sneak around and try to come through this door. So, but the majority of them are going to be guarding this door. I might open this door just to... periodically open this door just to see what the status is in this room. Now, I could always like move all my guys down here, because then they would have to come through this door if they want to find me. Okay, maybe that's not it enough. Okay. Now, Newt, he's going to be... hopefully he can open the door from that position. I just don't know. I'm glad it's kind of giving me an area of effect, like where it can see. Okay, it jumped there for some reason, but what it should do have internal cameras or something. Oh, good. I'm turtling. There we are. Well, that sucks. If he gets hit again, I think he's going to die. Just like that. That all it gets is one shot. That sucks. What am I doing? That's what I'm talking about. All right, we'll go with that. At least he shot back before he blew up. He's suppressed. He shouldn't have shot. I told you I was turtling. All right, here he comes. Alright, should I go in there and be aggressive? Nah. I think there's only one. I think there's only one left, and I think he might be up in this area. We're going to become aggressive. We got rid of the majority of the guys. One shot, one kill. Okay. Man, I got a call. Oh, that healing beam. Oh, okay. Boy, there's a bunch of those guys. Okay. There it is. I think we lost what? 2 people? Sentry gun is killed, and then Nut was killed. Oh, Brandon was killed as well. Okay. There's engineering construction. Okay, so they can actually do some work. Okay, I don't have enough living quarters. Okay, not enough money. Abductor. Actually, let's do that. Missiles are gone. Afterburn the Angels. Oh, okay, I'm not going to be able to dodge that one. Oh, damn. That was good. Good results. Alright guys, that's where we're going to call it. I'm going to send in a team to clear the, what is that, Cuba? Yeah, we're going to clear out their crash site in Cuba, and I'll see you in the next video.